Who is willing to take on the responsibility of a LeBron James? You know, you dream about having him, you know, you do this, that, and third to get it or whatever the case may be. What the hell do you do with LeBron James? Got to talk about some offseason stuff. I'll save some of the draft stuff because Dammo isn't here. Let me tell y'all, I'm not a Hawks fan. Man, I'm ready to jump on the ship so I can jump back off the ship just because of some of the stuff that they said in the recent. It's absolutely atrociously disgusting. I'm going to give you some players. You're going to tell me, are they most likely to change teams or stay on the same team this offseason? You're ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tyrese Maxey.
Stay.
For sure. I think he has a possibility to hop into a different conversation this offseason. Or not this offseason, but this upcoming year.
Get the bag, Maxey. Get the bag.
All right. Paul George.
He should leave.
I'm going to go leave.
Leave?
I think if you listen to the podcast P-Pod, he misses Indiana, man. I can't lie. He reminisces about Indiana a lot, bro.
Unironically, it's actually one of the 3 best fits for him right now. So go ahead, nigga.
He's actually, you know, it's funny because he is from California. He's a simple man. Not on some like hating shit, but no, for real. From everything that I know about Paul George, fishing, chilling, playing the game. That does not spell, yo, you want to be the face of the Clippers? No.
That's a good number 3. It's a good number 3.
Yeah, I don't want those expectations. Let me go back home. You know what I'm saying? And just chill. Just chill, man. Okay. OG Anunoby.
I would really just want that Knicks core to be together. I want to see that Knicks core healthy next season. So I'm going to say stay. But if there's a bigger bag somewhere else, I don't blame him.
Yeah, I think he's going to go where the bag is. I do think the bag is New York, so I'm going to say stay. But he's going wherever the bag is. However, I 100% retweet what Biso saying. I just want to see the Knicks healthy, so I hope he stays.
If he leaves, he would be delusional. There's no other better situation for him in
terms of him getting the ball.
From a coaching perspective, from like a team that will love you, city that will love you perspective, there's no better situation. They're not going to care about you in Charlotte, gang.
That I will agree.
Don't even do it.
It'll be Jeremy Grant. Is that this?
Yeah.
That's probably
no, bro. Like I don't know.
Not really.
Another one of the LA guys, Harden.
Stay. I think he found his home. He's in his retirement phase of his career. LA guy going back to LA. Where the hoes at? That's James Harden's vibe, man.
I think he's gonna leave. I ain't gonna lie. I think Harden still. I got one more MNF. And maybe he's not going to a small market. I will say that. He ain't going to a small market team at this point. Right. But yeah, no Indy, no Milwaukee, no. But he might go somewhere nice weather, warm weather. Atlanta? Then try to make it work.
Okay.
James Harden for Trae Young?
Okay.
He works with a lob threat.
Another LA guy that's not in LA, DeMar DeRozan.
Please leave.
I hope he leaves, please.
Nigga, if you don't leave, I know I took a stray at DeRozan from bricks ago, but obviously he was a different man. Like, I think that was damn near a decade ago. He's matured as a basketball player, matured as an individual. So be smart enough and leave Chicago.
Yeah, he's literally texting Paul George and James Harden on a daily, like, what y'all doing? Not to see, like, are they good or whatever the case may be, to see if a space frees up, to see if he can go back home. I think he's somebody that actually loves being at home.
I wish the Lakers can pick him up. I don't know if that's realistic, but
let's go to some smaller names before we get to the big guy. Malik Monk. I think that's another best fit. I think that's another best fit type situation. Stay there.
For him.
I think he wants a bag though. I think he'd rather take a bag and have a higher opportunity somewhere else.
I think he has opportunities elsewhere.
Is Malik Monk the D'Angelo Russell of Derek White's? Can he be the new Derek White?
I don't want to do that, man. But I think he could play elsewhere, whether it's a trash franchise or a franchise that just desperately needs scoring. A team like Orlando unironically could use him. I know that sounds nasty, but they need someone to put the ball in the basket. So I say he's going where the bag is. So I think he's leaving.
Sometimes that bag. Okay. Last 4 names. No, 5 names. 5 names. Miles Bridges.
I want him to leave, and I think he's not even just bag chasing. He's going to get paid because he's good, but yeah, he's probably going to leave.
Until they prove they're a competent franchise, I don't want good players playing for the Hornets or the Bulls, man. Those 2 teams. I'm sorry, bro.
Damn.
Tobias Harris.
Woo!
I hope he stay.
He's leaving. He ain't doing another year in Philly. He may be the most guaranteed leaving in the league. He is not playing another season in Philly. No way.
This time. Truly is.
I hope he stay.
Sometimes welcomes are overstayed. It's time. D-Lo.
Get out.
Player option.
Get out.
I really think he wants to be a part of the Lakers, man. I think he's a good guy, man. Good player. You know? It's just y'all were expecting a little bit too much from him last season. Get DeMar DeRozan, put him in that 4th, 5th option role. I think he'd cook.
Get out.
Okay.
Last two that we'll spend the most time on. Klay Thompson.
Oh, he leaving.
He leaving.
That's no. That
okay.
Yeah, I hate to burst bubbles. I'm sorry, editing team or Omar, that was just you, but nah, he gone.
Are we saying this because of the Instagram shit?
Yeah, so there's a story behind that. Woo, woo, bang, bang. But nah, he was leaving anyway. He could have been following him. Oh, essentially, just like he unfollowed him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you had.
Oh, nah, I don't know.
I thought
come on, man.
Sources.
It's me, man. Well, I did just get a text from an anonymous. Like, no, bro, I ain't got
an anonymous person in the Golden State Warrior camp
who's actually worn a jersey with Steph Curry.
It was Howard. No.
Okay, what's the team though? What's the team that makes the most sense for Klay Thompson? The best.
Y'all gonna boo me. Y'all are gonna boo me.
The Lakers.
Chat. There's 2 teams. No, the Lakers is probably the team.
Is that what?
But outside of the team, seriously, and I'm not trolling, Klay's going to a contender and he's actually going to be solid. He just don't need all that fucking money and he doesn't need number 2 responsibilities.
How much money you want, man? Because Loki?
Stop.
Klay for Sam Hauser?
Stop, bro. But I'm dead ass. Klay Thompson's going to act. That'll probably be a micro hot take if y'all didn't like my Kyrie hot take. Klay Thompson's actually going to have a good season next year when he's not a number 2. He's going to have a good season. Yeah, he's gonna be a role player. He's gonna be a solid. He's gonna be a role player that's just supposed to shoot. Not even be this all NBA defensive first defender that's playing 40 minutes a night. No, Klay Thompson might even come off the bench and just hit threes.
Eastern Conference team. You know what? But Klay is not that good. Cleveland. I don't know if Milwaukee can back that bag out. Cleveland is one of the teams, for sure to me. If he can find a way to get to Dallas. Again, I would love to see that in Dallas.
Please in Dallas. Oh my God.
Now, are we gonna be mad about it in Atlanta? It's a lot of hope.
Atlanta, he makes sense for y'all, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think Klay needs the bag. Oh my God.
Clay get a lot of pussy. He likes skin.
Clay went to China to go hoop. Clay like a little bit of clout.
No, but my serious one is Cleveland. I knew people were gonna say Orlando. I don't necessarily care. I know that's something Dammo would probably say. I don't.
Yeah, well, Max Strus is put Klay in there.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Cleveland team gonna be there. And I don't think because that Cleveland team gonna be there that he not gonna be there. That's my only reason for not agreeing.
Honestly, let me say this. They get rid of Garland, they bring back Mitchell, replace Max Strus with Klay Thompson. I'm still running it. They get rid of Mitchell, keep Garland. I'm not going.
Yeah, no way in hell. I guess to give me a team, by the way, East, I go. You know what? The Hawks seem like a troll, but it makes sense. I'm gonna probably still say that Klay not gonna want enough and go to Bucks, and then just to push agendas, give me the Lakers. Come on, Klay.
Okay, last one.
Don't do that.
LeBron James.
Well, we missed Dammo here, so for those that don't know what Dammo's take is, and if he's lurking in chat, type it up, gang. He want LeBron out of there. I'm gonna be very clear. And now, as a Lakers fan, into quote, Mr. Yeet of WWE, hey, you out and I'm out too. LeBron, hey, gang. If I have to choose, all right, pops. It was fun. It was fun, Pops. At this point, we're literally banging our head on the same narrative about the Lakers for 4 straight years. We're not the best run franchise. Haven't been for a long time. Just take the L now. I understand some of you guys need signing trades on some 2K shit. No, sometimes players leave, and that's just how it goes, man. Where he could play,
you don't want him to stay, but where do you actually think he's gonna leave though? Is my question.
He could, because it was a troll, but it could get serious fast depending on what they do. The Golden State Warriors, unironically, could work out for them if they make the right moves. But in Golden State, it's one of those things that, are they living off of like next gen Laker syndrome of not being competent but living off of glory days? We don't know that yet. We'll find out more. But I think it's a troll topic until it like actually could fucking happen. There have been talks about LeBron to Philly for a long time. I just don't think that's going to work, and I don't think he's interested.
Phoenix.
I think Bron wants one more his generation run. If that, it's not even his generation because he just lasted throughout the 2010s, even though like it's supposed to be Steph and KD's generation. But I think he wants to team up with those 2016, 2010 guys if he could help it, man. Whether that's in Golden State with Steph Curry, I don't think he's gonna go to the Clippers, but Phoenix with KD, I think he wants to do it, man.
I just don't. I think the question is, because LeBron still is a lot, he is still so much. And I guess you could fill out the rest of the team on the margins. Who is willing to take on the responsibility of a LeBron James?
I think the Lakers are still ultimately going to throw him a bag. And because I think the Lakers just still care too much about being the Lakers and letting go of LeBron.
Outside of the Lakers. My bad. Outside of the Lakers, who wants to? Because I feel like LeBron James is like a big diamond. This might be a bad now. Like, he's a big diamond. Like, oh my gosh, this thing is crazy valuable. All right, you dream about having them. You do this, that, and third to get it, or whatever the case may be. You never think you'll obtain it. You obtain it. All right, now we have this thick book of instructions as to how to maintain this diamond. You can't take it out nowhere because it's going to embarrass you. It's going to get on the podcast, start talking about you, right? You can't hire the wrong maintenance person because you'll just go through 8 or 9 or 10 of them. You'll have to sacrifice some of your roster. What the hell do you do with LeBron James?
Yeah, that's the question, because I think LeBron is still like a top 10 player in the league, but it's also pretty blatant at this point that at max, LeBron has 3 more years in the league. So you're going to have this extremely valuable asset that you probably want to win for the next couple of years with. Do you just want to, punt on your future for the next 2 years for LeBron, and then after that, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, or just don't go for LeBron and build the more traditional way?
By the way, Phoenix, I'm not interested in Phoenix, but in terms of like, I guess the question is, and maybe you kind of just asked it. Sorry, an important text just came to me. Who should try for LeBron? Like fuck where he might go. Just who ideally should want LeBron James right now? I ain't gonna lie. We talking about Paul George going back to Indy. Shit, that nigga Jimmy Butler might not be good enough, but who might be? I'm just saying, man. So there's a couple of teams that are like already in the situation where they can't backpedal. And if you're one of those teams where you can't backpedal, go ahead, all in on the 40-year-old. Fuck it. In my opinion. And maybe Miami's not the best example, but that's the niche that I think LeBron James fits. Teams that are way too deep in, like, he would never do the Clippers, but hypothetically, like Paul George leaves LeBron James type shit. Now, I don't think that's a fit, but that's basically the scenario I'm talking about. Teams that are way too far in, but hey, man, we gotta make some shit shake. The reason why I think Phoenix fits that mold, but it doesn't work, is because you'd have to you'd just do the same shit, but with a slightly better player, depending on who you lost, and I don't think that's gonna work.
2K, no salary cap. Let's put Bron at the 4, Giannis at the 5, Middleton at 3, Dame at the 1. You feel like
well, yeah, if they don't win, that's just disappointing even by brand name. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, damn, Bron, you kind of suck. Like, what the fuck? No, Bron, Dame, Giannis. I understand all 3 can be regressed. There ain't no way y'all can't tap in for 4 games against any team and get it done. Fuck that. I'd be like, y'all some shit.
Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what team I would want to just upend in order to say, like, I got LeBron James for the next.
The Spurs should, because Wemby and LeBron are.
LeBron could like really coach Wemby. Yo, that's one thing I'm tired of with the LeBron discussions is just trying to stick him into the next gen dudes like LeBron and OKC.
LeBron and SGA would go crazy, bro.
LeBron in Dallas with Luka and Kyrie.
There's no reason reason for LeBron and OKC or the Spurs or Houston or the Grizzlies.
Either stay in LA or stay with the old dudes, man. God.
Hold on now.
This was about one though. Realistically, Minnesota? No. Realistically, I think he probably will end up staying, but I want him. I just think if it came, if I was the decision, we need to move on because I think we're just gonna fumble the bag, and maybe that's just me pandering to our own incompetence. But hey, I'm a realist.